my young wire hair gets his first sniff of pheasant, and boy does that wake up his nose. And it's at one of those places, you know, like you've always driven past and wondered about. California's pheasant hotbed is our destination. I'm Scott Linden, and today as the National Shooting Sports Foundation presents Wingthooting USA, we're hunting Clear Creek Sports Club's rolling hills and arroyos for fast action and a mesmerizing introduction to birds from my pup, Three Devils Linden's wingman, Manny, to his friends. I've been driving by the Clear Creek Sports Club for decades in Central California. Finally got the chance to stop and hunt there. Now, in addition to my debut, it was Manny's debut. And I think you'll agree by the end of the show that we all had a good time. If you'd like to have a good time with us, go to wingthootingusa.org. That's where you enter the Take Your Kid Hunting Sweepstakes. We're going to Ruggs Ranch and we're hunting chukars off horseback in Northeast Oregon. Hope you can join us. While you're there, ask me a question. Any question about bird dogs and bird hunting. I'll answer every question at the Facebook page, and then some of them right here. If we pick your question for the show, you'll win a real bird bumper from the Scott Linden Signature Series Training Gear Catalog. Clear Creek sprawls across the floor of the Sacramento River Valley. Among the vast grasslands are pockets of brush, trees, old rice checks, and water courses that harbor the king of game birds, Phasianus colinus, the ring-necked pheasant. Brad runs this family business that gets lots of attention from the retriever field trial crowd for its diverse terrain and ample ponds. 6-month-old Manny is still getting used to the camera, though you've got to admit he's very photogenic. Yeah, from Interstate 5 it looks pretty blah, but up close there's a mix of chokecherry and wild fig, stands of eucalyptus trees redolent of menthol, and tall grasses. It looks much the same as when the valley was settled 200 years ago, parceled into Spanish land grants by the king, then ultimately became an Indian reservation. I guess it doesn't matter which side we start on.
No, not this morning. A lot of moisture on the ground, so the sending conditions should be real well.
Well, Manny, your first solo hunt.
You ready?
All right. He's a different dog when he's hunting by himself. He's nowhere near as competitive, and he runs nowhere near as fast.
Yeah.
Or as far.
You can see the real thick cover.
That's what I would do. Hunt him up!
Chaps were a good idea through this stuff.
Yeah. A lot thicker than it looks.
Yeah.
Good dog. Now he's having a little fun. Let's go. Hunt him up. Good boy. Good boy. Let's go. That's pretty positive.
Uh-huh.
Of course, a Tweety bird just got up out of here. And that's classic puppy behavior. So
Pretty birdie,
let's see.
He seems to be tracking something pretty good.
Yeah, well, that's a wire for you. Let's get him back into the wind.
Yeah, let him
Come on, Manny, this way. This way. Oh, there. There we go. That's pretty much point. Well, he's not going to hold it. Let's fly it. All right, I'm walking in.
Got it. Let's circle back around right in front of him.
Got it. Oh.
Good shot.
I don't know that could have worked any better for his first bird.
Nope, that's perfect. Bird held. He held for a long time.
That was pretty cool. Manny's first pheasant. Come on, man! He doesn't quite know what to do with a bird that big. Well, he's not going to retrieve. You're the best, Manny.
There
Yeah,
you go.
come on. Probably grab it while we can. Come on. Here, here. That's a good boy.
Mouthful of
Good
feathers.
boy. Good boy. Thanks. Well, my little man, maybe it's time to go hunting again.
Congratulations, Dad, on puppy's first pheasant.
Wahoo! Yeah.
Good
So
job.
where does he go? Right back where it flew from.
Just wants to make sure there's not more in there.
Good boy. We'll be working on that retrieving thing for the next 4 or 5 years. What will Manny do with his epiphany? Find out next on Wingthooting USA. Wingthooting USA is brought to you in part by the National Shooting Sports Foundation and its initiative wingshootingusa.org. Cabela's, world's foremost outfitter of fishing, hunting, and outdoor gear. Happy Jack, kennel-tested dog remedies. Truck Vault, secure vehicle storage solutions. And the Upland Nation Preferred Lodges. Visit preferredlodges.com and book your trip of a lifetime. Penny, here! Good boy. A lot better than some of the work in the field on this show, that's for sure. You know, there aren't many places left, especially in California, where you can walk fields and ravines that were just the same as they were 200-300 years ago, but Clear Creek has some of that, juxtaposed with a casino, which can lend to its own sort of fun as well. If you'd like to have some fun with us, go to wingshootingusa.org and enter the Take Your Kid Hunting Sweepstakes. While you're there, don't forget to ask me a question. Any question about bird dogs and bird hunting, just like Charlie Nichols did. Charlie asks, we feed our dog twice a day during training season. I understand we should only feed once after hunting during the upland bird hunting season. Should we ease the dog into that one-a-day feed? Well, Charlie, I'll have the answer to the question coming up later in the show. Here's some of the gear I like for this type of hunting. Kent Cartridges Tungsten Matrix Ammo in size 6. Filson Tin Cloth Game Bag. Fausti Dea SL 20 gauge shotgun. And antihistamine tablets to give the dogs in case of rattlesnake bite. Download a free copy of the Ultimate Upland Checklist at scottlindonoutdoors.com. Good dog.
That's a good point. Oh, right out in front of him, Scott.
Yeah.
You can,
well, come on up, Brad.
In that corner. There he goes. Your way. Good shot.
And that was going to be your bird.
It doesn't always work out that way.
Get it.
Good shot.
Oh, that's pretty good for a Manny.
That's real good.
You're the best. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Oh, you trainers, you know what to do here? Because I don't. Put the sneak on that dead bird. Come on. Here. Good boy. Here. Come on. That's my boy. Good. Whoa. Kids, don't try this at home. Good boy. Manny's second bird. Good boy. And we've been working on force fetching ever since. Stay tuned.
Ducks down east. Point.
Brad, please shoot this one. I don't know why I wasted that one. Good boy!
He's a wing.
You better mark that one carefully. Good dog!
That's too much pressure after 2 hits.
You actually did get some pellets in there.
I did.
Let's go find it. I marked it. Isn't it magical how a young dog can capture your heart if it just shows a hint of promise in the field? This little guy has it all, as long as I don't booger up things with my lousy training. He's got some big paw prints to fill, though.
Oh, he's getting
pretty
birdie.
Yeah. Come on, Manny. Let's go. This way.
Point.
Let's get ready to shoot.
Yeah. He's tracking. He's doing a good job.
Good boy, Manny. Good dog.
We're even with me now.
Got the wind going the wrong way now, but...
Yes, sir. I'd be ready.
Oh, there's a point. Manny, wait! I think this one might have outsmarted us. Brad, what do you think? What do you want to do here?
I think if we take Manny across the road here and some of this thicker stuff, sometimes pushing the birds like that, they might have ran out and came across here and hold up right in here. So let's hit this spot out and then come back across, and we can work back that area we just came from.
Oh, bird!
Oh, darn it!
Oh, that was pretty funny.
No, he's right there to the left of the tree.
This bird is going to be the death of me. Or I'm going to be the death of this bird.
Push it to the end, kind of like the last time we got this bird up.
The best I could do. Good shot, Brad.
Oh, we got that one.
Oh man, that was a long one.
I think we teamed up on that
proud
one.
little puppy. Manny, here. Get it, here. Good boy. Good boy. Come on. You're not your uncle, that's for sure. He'd have had it back to me twice by now. Here you go. You're the best, man. I am so glad you shot that bird. Actually, so is Manny, though.
We were bound and determined to get that one.
Good boy. Manny's third pheasant.
And third point on that one.
A hidden gem in California's Central Valley, Clear Creek offers sportsmen a mixed bag of entertainment options if you have the energy. Stay up late, get up early, fill a thermos of coffee, and bring your spouse. And on a high note, they say, it's Uncle Buddy's turn next on Wingthooting USA.
Good boy. When you just drive past on Interstate 5, it's hard to believe that Clear Creek has so many folds in the terrain, ravines, and water, which is one of the reasons it's so popular with the field trial circuit for retrievers. It also makes for a lot of fun for upland birds, as I hope you're noticing. If you'd like to have some fun with us, go to wingshootingusa.org and enter the Take Your Kid Hunting Sweepstakes. We're going to Ruggs Ranch, hunting chukars on horseback. While you're there, ask a question like Charlie Nichols did about feeding his dog during the hunting season. Charlie, congratulations. You've got one of my real bird bumpers coming your way. Good luck. I hope it helps you train your dog. Really, you don't need to kind of ease your dog into a once-a-day feeding schedule because dogs don't get hypoglycemic like we do. But you do want to be careful about timing of the feed. Now, ideally, your dog is hunting on an empty stomach and an empty GI tract. That takes about 17 to 20 hours. So feed as early in the day before you're going to hunt, and your dog will have a lot more energy and endurance.
Buddy and Me is brought to you by Truck Vault.
At work, you try to have everything ready before you start the job, whether it's tools, files, even a sharp pencil. When I'm working with Buddy, I try to do the same thing. Have all my tools ready for a great training session. Buddy and I are the same way, so I try to get the work area ready before teaching and learning starts. Distractions are eliminated. Dogs, people, stuff. Training tools are laid out in the right order. I try to get Buddy in the right frame of mind. Load up, paying attention, warmed up, and in the learning mode. It's kind of like school. The bell rings, you sit down, you fold your hands, you shut the heck up, and you wait for the first brilliant utterings from your teacher. Well, maybe you did. Well, we are on reservation land. Is this an ancient mystic symbol here?
Gravel for the roads.
Manny's great Uncle Buddy gets the nod for this hunt. Fresh, eager, and a little more well-trained, I hope.
Hunt him up. Probably ought to pay attention to Buddy.
Yeah, he's got a lot of scent.
Yeah. Hunt him up. Good dog. Good dog. don't see him.
Is he on point?
I don't know yet. Let's pretend he is.
Oh, here he is out front.
To this day, Buddy runs bigger than Manny, but here it's most obvious. Eventually, Manny will learn to adjust his range to the habitat too.
Well, let's pretend there's a bird in here somewhere.
Good shot. Good shot.
I might have been a little selfish on that one, Brad.
I'm all about that.
Here comes Buddy. Come on. Hey. You're the best. He's the star. That was pretty. That was good work, man. It's a pretty long tail.
Yeah.
I got a bank teller who gets all of my pheasant tails. I tell a lot of other stories too. I guess Buddy says we're hunting again.
He doesn't want to stop. He's ready to go.
Yeah. He's got birdies on his mind.
Yes, he does. Trees are gonna add some difficulty here.
I don't shoot very well in them, but I love working in trees.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Look up, look down. This'll be fun.
Yeah, I've got a small window my way.
And
Looks like he's pointed your direction.
Oh, he's in the low spot here.
Yep.
I'm gonna fly it.
Okay. Goodness gracious.
Took down a whole bunch of limbs, that's for sure.
We may have got into him. He's up pretty high. Sometimes they'll sail up like that
Yeah.
and then drop dead.
I lost him after about 2 shots.
Shoot. I don't know. I waited until he came back out this way because I thought he was going to come a nice, straight, easy shot.
I should have had him.
Excuses, excuses. We've got a million of them, as you'll see next on Wingshooting USA.
Good boy, whoa. I think sometimes he's part Holstein. One of the neat things about Clear Creek is it's kind of like a paintball course. A lot of different obstacles, objectives, and that's what makes hunting it so much fun. Almost like playing Army as a kid again. If you'd like to play along with us, go to wingshootingusa.org and enter the Take Your Kid Hunting Sweepstakes. Yeah, one of your kids can play too. We're hunting a horseback at the Ruggs Ranch in Northeast Oregon for chuckers.
Truck Vault cares about conservation, canines, and kids. The International Hunter Education Association is one group that wins when you vote at truckvaultcares.com. You could win anything from a truck vault to a Fausti shotgun. Tell your friends, too. Every vote raises money for 6 great groups thanks to Wingshooting USA and Truck Vault. Manny and Buddy together. Recipe for disaster or just good fun? You decide.
Watch him, watch him. Oh, that's a good point. Oh, that's one way to stop him from running in on a bird. Whoa, whoa.
Good shot.
Get it! Not that I had to say that.
Good shot.
Oh, that's the best. That's a good boy. Well, if he didn't have wet feet when he started, he does now.
I think I'll let you carry that one.
Ugh. Yeah, that worked out pretty good.
Oh, good. Kind of a pretty little spot there.
Yeah.
There wasn't going to be any glamour points on that one. I was going to shoot it close. You want to try and get both dogs? Well, looks like they're coming in.
Well, now we know it's between him and him.
There you go.
We got a back out of Manny. Isn't that cute? Ready, Brad?
Yes, sir.
I bet it's gonna fly kind of that way. Good dog. I should use this as a teaching opportunity. Good dogs.
Might be further back.
Yeah. Good dogs. Not pretty.
Not pretty, no.
But we got it back out of Manny. Then he stole Buddy's point.
Have you ever been through this? Manny already stole his point, so Buddy doesn't want him to steal his bird, too.
Buddy!
He's reluctant to bring it to me because Manny's nearby.
3 shots and we still didn't hit it very hard.
That took both of us to get that one.
Good boy. Thanks. You're the best. You started it all, man. You backed him pretty well. Then you stole his point. I promise to work on that, everybody. You did the good work. You did the hard work. All right.
Good job. Pretty darn good for a first pheasant hunt.
Yeah. Look at that. They're going to do it again for us.
And they did. Manny glomming onto this game and Buddy being the patient teacher despite his grandnephew's eagerness. It's happening to this day, thank goodness. Ross Young's painting is appropriate for today's show. 1 dog on point, cool. 2 dogs on point, priceless. Try to win the argument at home and get a second dog. I'm Scott Linden. Thanks for watching. Anytime the temperature is over 60 degrees, your dog is at risk of heat exhaustion. If he's not in shape, he's in more peril. Please be ready to take action. Gary offers another life-saving tip. Add a couple tools to your vest just in case. Learn how to release your dog from a trap with the video at my blog. Kick in your own advice and maybe win a prize. It's all at ScottLindenOutdoors.com. See you there and on Facebook at Wingthooting USA. To finish dogs add some class to a beautiful Georgia plantation hunt with a twist. I'm Scott Linden, and next time on Wingthooting USA, a wire hair and short hair course the fields of Quail Country Plantation, showing us a thing or two about how versatile continental breeds really are. It's Bob Whites and Bobbed Tails for fast action as 2 well-trained champions take us to school.